Hi, Rob.
Good to see you again, AJ. First of all, I have a couple questions. What's it mean to you to contend for wins and championships at this point in your career, knowing you have your family now at this point with your wife Tara and your son Aero supporting you through the highs and lows?
Yeah, I can't believe that I'm still here doing this. I mean, I feel so lucky that Matt and Chris believe in me to of what we've achieved over the last 6 years together, and hopefully we can keep achieving. But more importantly, that they believe in me to just say, hey, this is first of all, they asked me what do I want to do, and that was great to have that of them asking me like, do you want to go back to the Cup Series? Do you want to stay in the Xfinity Series? Do you want to cut back? What are the options? And them giving me those options and allowing me to kind of choose what I wanted to do. So, to have Aero at the racetrack now, especially and watching, seems like just his personality, it just keeps getting bigger and bigger as he gets older. And this weekend was a lot of fun at Bristol because just to see his reactions to the fireworks going off and the crowd. So to be able to share that with him at least for the next couple of years and hopefully spend some time in victory lane. Last year at the Roval, he was basically 1 month old and wasn't there. So my goal is to try to win one of these races, especially when he's there. So we can take pictures in victory lane. But it's a lot of fun to be able to share that with Tara and Arrow now, and really more importantly, just have the opportunity to do this.
Oh, for sure. My last question for you is how do you feel about the way you've contributed to Kaulig Racing's growth, knowing that you've kind of been the person who's given input to them to grow and excel and figure out their weak points and their strong points?
Yeah, it's I'm doing my best. I always feel like Rob, I can do better, right? Like I'm hard on myself. We haven't won this year in the 16 car. I put that on my shoulders. Uh, so there's a lot of time that I don't feel like I'm doing enough, that I'm helping us enough. But I'm doing everything that I can, and it's definitely the effort at the shop day in and day out from all the men and women. I mean, that's why I think I get frustrated sometimes because I'm like, I see how hard they're working, and I want to bring them more victories. And what Shane's done on the road courses has been phenomenal this year. So um, it's at the end of the day, whenever I do stop, and hopefully it's not for a few more years, it's I leave the race team a lot better than where it started, and that's my ultimate goal. It's cool to have young guys like Christian now signed up, and Daniel and Josh, and hopefully trying to build not just the Xfinity program but the Cup program to where they have a place to go, so we keep these guys in the family, because that's what Kaulig Racing has always been about, and the way they've treated me as family, and that's what I kind of want to leave to the next group, and even still be a part of that. But if I stop driving full time, leave them the best scenario possible.
For sure. Well, best of luck, man. See you soon.
Thanks, Rob.